Yeah, chat, we in this motherfucker. Yes, yes, yes. I got some good news and I got some bad news. Good news is, we in this motherfucker, baby. Bad news is, they stole my goddamn tripod yet again. This will be the second time in a year that I've lost a goddamn tripod. Why is the music so fucking loud? So that they damn demonetized my live, that's why. But yeah, man, they stole my tripod again. So agony with that. But still we rise, motherfucker. Still we rise to the occasion. Still we do what we do. And stay steadfast while we do it. But yeah, my angle's gonna be a little stupid today because I gotta do legs with, probably gonna have to do it behind me or something. I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully everybody will be gone by the time it's time to do that, But here we go. I ain't gonna lie, I am a little upset. And that's gonna make the workout take a little longer, having to prop it up and all kind of shit. How am I gonna get? We gotta figure it out. There's a lot we gotta figure out. But, damn it, it will be figured out. If there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, they stole my damn tripod. These damn thieves. So, I'm gonna have to get creative, ingenuity. I want to know what the hell you're gonna do with it anyway. What you gonna do with a tripod? Not a goddamn thing. The same. The last person who stole my tripod last time, I bet you they ain't using it not one time yet. They'll be the same people be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to, Pac-Man ass motherfucker, and never take the opportunity to do it. Still humble man that they keep doing it. They saw that shit. They knew it was mine. They knew it was my shit. And they still decided, oh, you know what, I'm gonna take that shit. But yeah, I don't remember the fact. Nah, I didn't bring it with me. I didn't bring it with me. I know I didn't. I know I didn't. I'm gonna have to get another one. That sucks. But guess what? We still gonna do what the fuck we gotta do. Nothing gonna stop us from doing what the fuck we got going on. That's real. But yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit messed me up a little bit. This motherfucker's trying to sabotage, trying to keep you down. Don't let them keep you down. Don't let them put you down. That just means on tomorrow, before tomorrow's workout, I'm just gonna have to buy another one, Coincidentally, because they done stole my damn tripod. What happened to basic human decency? I should be able to leave something in the gym without that shit growing legs and walking the fuck out. I should be able to leave my things anywhere, if it's not like of importance. A tripod cast, that's such a minuscule thing to take. They probably threw my shit in the trash. I'll probably put some money on that. Probably threw my shit in the trash. But I'm upset about that, man. Because they could have left it where they seen it at. Oh, you could use it. You could have used it and put it right back the fuck back. No. They decided to keep my shit. But that's okay. Because I'm going to still do what the fuck it is that I got to do. Ain't nobody finna stop me from doing what the fuck I do. So, fuck them. I don't like that. It's too many, motherfuckers trying to sabotage. There's too many motherfuckers trying to pull us down, as we go above. I don't like that shit. It be out of jealousy. Motherfuckers be jealous. They'll have more than you and be jealous. That makes no sense. Like, what the fuck? Your mammy got you in the mansion, boy. She about to wash your clothes. But the fuck is you upset about me for what? Motherfuckers be crazy, man. I digress. Get up on this goddamn stairway to heaven and make my way abroad, you know. Ooh, I still feel yesterday's Stairmaster. What we do now is an hour every time. I got some beef and broccoli at the house, beef, broccoli, cabbage. Also got a little bit of steak fried rice. Just to say it's not beef, it's steak, but you know, it's just like steak and broccoli with some onions, some cabbage. Tear that shit up. First, I gotta kill the calories that I got on me right now, so I can make room for them calories, you know. And that's you know, that's that fat to fit shit, you know. Watching your calorie intake, lifting heavy ass weight, you know, doing your cardio, drinking your water, washing your ass, being happy, you know. Health is wealth, wellness, you know. Take care of yourself. Be selfish. Get your fucking money, you know. Nothing else is really important, you know. Hey! My grandma is there. She'll be alright. But yeah, man. Here we are. Going up on this stairway to heaven. They stole my goddamn tripod on yesterday. And I'm mad about all. I ain't got no chains out. That's crazy. But yeah, man. I'm upset. They took my tripod right out the gym. Had to be some goddamn kids, some churn. They ain't finna do a motherfucking thing with it. I bet you they ain't finna use it. You know, I want. Like Pac-Man motherfuckers, Miss Pac-Man niggas. You know, they always talk about how they want to do things. They want to do this. They want to start. Oh, I want to start doing this. I want to start doing that. They never take the damn step. You know, I'll be done tried some shit and failed a million times before a motherfucker start. That's one thing about me though. You know, I'm gonna try some shit. You know, I'm gonna put a product together, a prototype or something. Voila! And it's up to the people if they want to fuck with me or not. And most of the times they don't. That's all right, you know. Cause we go. You know, we keep moving. You find something proprietary, and everything will work itself out. You know, everything will work itself out. Just find something proprietary. Only you can do. I love to watch fat people sitting down in the gym on their damn phone. What you doing? What you doing? Cause I just be on this motherfucker. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker for the whole hour. You know, I'm gonna be on this motherfucker for the whole hour. We 8 minutes in. You know, only 57 calories. You're fucking lying. But yeah, man, I like this here. See, that motherfucker just chilling and shit. Yeah. That's gonna get it. No, it's not. No, it's not. So keep you in the same place. But yeah, reduce your calorie intake. You know what I'm saying? Work out hard. You'll be happy. You know, you'll feel happy. That's really what I do. Like fulfilling my happiness with, you know, the work, the hard work. This makes me happy. You know. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times I feel like hurting myself, you know. Here we are, hurting my damn self. That's the best way I can put it, son. Like, you know, it's excruciating pain, but it's pushing me past limits that I didn't even know was set on me. Push past the limits that other motherfuckers set for you. They try to tell you things that you couldn't accomplish for yourself. Shit doesn't make any fucking sense, you know. You put in the goddamn work for yourself, no matter what that it is, you know. Then you can worry about, you know, what everybody else got going on. Gotta put your ducks in the line first, though, you know. I got my ducks, I can see them, you know. They ain't straight ahead in the line, but I can identify the motherfuckers, you know what the problem is. And, you know, that's a good thing. But yeah, man, they got this thing called the male loneliness epidemic. I know what it is. I feel that sometimes. I feel so lonely sometimes. But it's like, you know, you do what you gotta do for your goddamn self, you know. To see tomorrow, I guess. To want to see tomorrow. You know. Daddy is in a little depressive state. Not because of my tripod. I was a little sad because a little earlier. You know. Sometimes I just get the random waves and random thoughts. And it makes me go, like a little bitch, be upset. You know, not crying and stuff, but, you know, just upset. And wishing that I could, you know, have like a, I can't even explain it, you know, without giving up too much. But, you know, I wish things was a little different with certain stuff. These motherfuckers fighting, they crazy. They got going on. Motherfuckers need help. Don't you know Jesus Christ is available? He died for your sins a couple of days ago. They up there fighting. Reevaluate. What's wrong with you girls? But yeah, man. The world. I heard they doing a ceasefire. Not a ceasefire, but they said that they was gonna slow down on the war efforts and such. You know. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Because shit, they still blowing up stuff over there in the Middle East. We shouldn't be over there. And how dare someone who's all the way across the water say, yeah, you know, we gonna stop doing this, y'all stop doing it. My niggas still sitting there. It's probably 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh shit. 11 minutes in. We ball. Oh yeah, man. We go up on these here stairs. We go up on these here steps. We don't stop. Because for me, this workout is death. It's, you know, it's how I feel great. It's how I escape, really. The reality, the grim realities in which, you know, the world has placed upon us all. Gas, 402. Cigars, it's 204. You can give me 2 cigars for $2 and change, motherfucker. You will be burning in hell when I'm through with you. That's insane. That's insane. Cigars should never cost more than $1.08. Maybe even $1.15. I was talking shit about $1.74. Cause that's insane for one cigar. You want $1.75 for a pack of cigars. Now, they want $2.10. $2 bills and a dime for 2 cigars. What? Not 2 as in like 2 packets. 1 packet with 2 in there. Talk about inflation. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's inflation, man. That's, you know, that's motherfuckers holding you back, holding you down. Trying to keep you from reaching your greatest potential. To where you're spending your money on a bunch of dumb shit. And now they added prices on the practical things. So you can't even afford the dumb shit no more. You paying your rent, putting gas in your car, putting food in your belly, and working to do that. And, you know, it's a good thing. You need to sustain. You know, you need to live. You know, is that really sustaining? That's maintaining for sure. You know, where's my peace? What is your peace for yourself at the end of the day? There is none. Fuck around. Go 2 steps forward. Take about 4 back. It's not good, man. It's not a plan, it's a trap. The trap. Like where all the young kids go. Because the internet celebrity superstar rappers who've never stepped foot in one of these traps told them that's the best place to be. So that's where your children are when you're looking for them and the school say they're not there and they're about 15, 16, 17. They in a trap 9 times out of 10. There's some old 38-year-old in the trap who allows everyone to just be there. He's okay with it. He's holding everything, you know. That's the hangout spot. Everybody who's cool hangs out with this 38-year-old. He's about 50 now. But you know, that's crazy. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the old fuck hanging around all the young people. You know, I don't do things like that. Like I never, like after I was past college age, it's like homecomings and all of that shit. So, leave that for the fucking kids, you know. 21, 22, 23, that's them, you know. Get the fuck out of there. You shouldn't be there. Like, look at who's shooting up these things when it happens. It's older niggas in an argument. Go home, Roger. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here anyway. Your hair's falling out. You know, your dreads are thin. Dude, where's your wife? Where's your kid? Get the fuck out of the homecoming with the children and shit. Do you have a child playing sports here? Old man, why are you here? That's how I would feel showing up to homecoming and all of those kind of things, you know. Like one of my children would have to be there playing or something, you know. I'd have to be alumni and they give me an award or something. Other than that, you know, fuck you. Shit, I don't know. It's just weird. Time for you to go to an NFL game now, you know. You want to chase them young gals. That's what it is. On the homecoming and stuff. No, you damn predator. Go home. Fuck out of here, man. I don't like that. Just because you know, that's just me though. That's just how I think. You the only motherfucker I can afford to buy drinks and shit. You came down here with all kind of stuff. Shit. One time I was with somebody, not with him, but you know what I'm saying? I knew of him. Motherfucker had a bunch of stuff like, yeah, it just come from the damn state. Which state? I don't think he talking about state penitentiary or some shit. He talking about NC State or some shit like that. Nigga. All these pills and shit. I'm talking about you just down there with motherfuckers who gotta go to class today, right now. That's not good. You know? One night of debauchery can fuck up one of their young lives forever. Just because your young ass wasn't in your county, in your town where you ought to be. No. Old nigga, go home. Old bitch. Go home. Don't make any sense. Ain't even having no fun like that. You looking at all the kids like, you know, you ain't supposed to be there. Auntie. Take your asses home. Mia invites you to co-host. I love you, but you ain't kicking no ass like I'm kicking ass, so you can't be up on my goddamn live, baby. But don't think I don't love you, you know. But you ain't working. You ain't working out. I know you're not. It's too late for you. This is night watch hours, you know. Night prowl hours, you know. Dubious hours. You ain't kicking ass right now. Me, I ain't got no choice. You know. This is what I do. Shape that stone, you know. Carve a reward out of my fat ass every night, you know. As much as I can. I always do my push-ups. I like to do my push-ups because they make my arms tight on my shirt before I go to work while I drive, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? A little tricep work. Oh, we did upper body yesterday. And I went to work, motherfuckers kind of hate. That's weird. People are weird. I hate being around people. But like, I could gain mass overnight, you know. I say that, I mean that with 100% sincerity in my heart. Like, yesterday I worked out. This morning I looked a little bigger. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna look a little bigger. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because, shit, that heavy ass progressive overload and all that posterior chain bullshit, all that scientific stuff, all that scientific mumbo jumbo, you know, jumbo maybe, definitely not mumbo. It should make some sense, you know. It makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, man. don't know what this song is, but I like it. The motherfucker feels like a game breaker. It does. It has that appeal. You know, like you at the end, you fighting the boss. You know, this is the fight on the front of the game. You know what I'm saying to you? Just the fight in the beginning of the movie. It's like, how'd you get here? You know what I'm saying? How we get here? This song is playing as that's happening. Save your money, save your money. I love you so much, but save your bread. You know, I don't need it. I'm a very rich man, which means you're a very rich lady, which means we are very rich people in spirit, physically, mentally, emotionally, monetarily. We are great. We are greatness. We come from greatness. We create greatness. We are kings and queens, us in particular. Fuck everybody else, I ain't talking about them, you know. But yeah, man. We go on this damn stairway to heaven. And we stay great and we be great. That's just who we are. So you rich, let me hold something, all them gifts. Let me hold about $20. Oh God, I love this song. Somebody Shazam this motherfucker so that we can get an ear on it. I heard this in the edit before. Where's this motherfucker here? Oh, it was like a baby man with a big ass bald head. It was funny to look at. But I am Groot. I don't like this movie. I don't like the Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's on the television. There should be some Peter Griffin and some shit on there. 21 minutes. 21 minutes into this motherfucker. And we ballin'. I just got off work a couple minutes ago. I got me some steak and steak, broccoli, cabbage with the white rice. That's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Well, I had about half of it before I came in, so that I could have a vigor to do my squat thrust. You need to have some, you know, something in you, or else you can't lift your heavy weights. You know, you can lift weights, but they won't be heavy. You know, I learned that last week. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be able to lift a lot more than this, but it's like, what did you eat before you came to the gym? I did the goddamn thing. You know, not last week. That was a couple weeks ago, a good couple weeks ago. Like I haven't lifted in a little minute. Just going through some things, but I've got all of those ramifications rectified. So here we are, ready to fly. You know, I'm free. I can do whatever I want. Not free, but you know, it's only a shackle on one leg, which means I can walk. You know, dragging the ball and chain, which is you know, life's hurdles. They have those. And now you have to jump over the hurdles with the heavy ass ball and chain on your ankle. You know, that trips you up, the ball and chain. What you gonna do? You know, you gonna make excuses? No, figure out how to dribble with that motherfucker. Lead with the ball and chain leg and then put the, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. No matter what, you jump that fucking hurdle, you get to that goddamn finish line, you cross it, chest up, chest out, chin up, cross that motherfucking finish line, you know? No matter what. And you better make sure you beat everybody that's in front of you too. You better win that goddamn race. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, you're lost. If you didn't win it, you're lost. If you're lost, how the fuck you gonna get some sauce? How you gonna have the sauce? If you're lost, you can't. It'd be damn possible, man. 24 minutes. I need to stop looking at it. If I don't look at the time, it'll go by a lot faster. But I got a while. And then they stole my goddamn tripod. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to record my repetitions. But it's okay, because there's a will, there's a way. And you know. I will find the both of the motherfuckers. Will and Wade. Pause. We wanna get it in. Pause again. Pause twice. You know. Oh, my quadriceps. Feel it in my quad, feel it in my hammy. Today's leg day. We do this here for an hour. Then we do squat. Then we do leg press. We do leg extension, leg curl, deadlift, calf raises. Then we do our obliques, our wood chopper variants. Then we do our crunches, crunch variations, ab roller. Then we can leave, you know. It's not even that much. It's just this initial exercise takes a lot of time. No matter how fast I do it, no matter how I slice it, it's a fucking hour, and it sucks. But it's good. It's good for me. It's good for my mind. It's good for my, you know, it's just good for me. It makes me feel good to do it. It's good for my legs, definitely. My knee. Like, I ain't had no knee pain since I started doing this. Not even a little bit of knee pain. I did a split the other day, you know. I swear to God, look on my page. I got a shirt on. I'm wearing, I think it's heart-shaped box, the Nirvana shirt. And look at it, I did a whole split. I'm dancing to Prince. I'm dancing to Let's Get Crazy and doing leg day at the same time simultaneously. And I decided I was trying to dance like Prince, but he got a lot of flimsy moves, you know, just like euphemistically, I'm gonna say flimsy. A lot of whimsical movements, you know. A lot of like back humping, not front humping. I don't like that, you know. Not quite twerking, but taking it, definitely. I don't want that. So I had to do the straightest dance movements from Prince that I seen in my Rolodex, you know, in my mental mind. Probably not gonna, that's a rabbit hole that we're gonna stay away from, Prince, you know, because it's one of my favorite artists of all time, definitely. But his dance moves crazy. Like, son. You know, shout out to Michael Jackson for always providing a step for us. Michael Jackson, you know, Jackie Wilson, Joe Tex, you know, James Brown, you know, James Brown. It's a lot of originators of what dance is today. I pulled it, y'all didn't hear that though. That asshole behind me was talking shit. I'm trying to back out. See how I ended up on the goddamn police show? I'm trying to tell you, America is trying to force us to intake as much negative BS as they can shovel down our throat. You know, cop shows, you know, baddies, like all that red pill. Oh, you know, if a girl has sex with more than 2 guys, that's the hoest bitch you ever seen, you know, all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It's not good. They just trying to shovel as much negativity as they can down the, oh, and when I said, oh yeah, I like this TV, some Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin gonna show up on this motherfucker eventually. I like Cleveland better anyway. Cleveland is not voiced by a black man, alright? That's a white dude voicing Cleveland. You can tell Cleveland ain't never said nigga. Wanna know why? It's a white man behind that voice. You know, all that bullshit. He doing a good job though. I'm trying not to fart and stuff, but I didn't take a shit before I came out here, which is a bad idea. But still we rise, motherfucker. They stole my tripod. Still I'm about to rise. I gotta figure out a way how to record on my repetitions. But you know, they're gonna get done. They're gonna get fucking done. I'm hoping that everybody's gone. These people don't look like they're going nowhere. They're not working out. They're not looking like they're going nowhere. I need my solitude, you know. And my solitude. That's what I need. You know, my time to myself. It's too many motherfuckers. I need to build my own gym. You know, it'd be nice, like a beachfront gym on a private beach in my backyard, fenced off. You know, that'd be dope. With a few good machines, you know, a few good pounds of weight. That's a dream, you know. A big ass bowl of an assortment of different kind of buds, you know, and crops, trees that I planted, multicolored trees, a pear tree, peach tree, grapevines, watermelon what you call them shit, watermelon patches and all kind of shit, you know. That's what I want, but they keep spraying the bullshit in the sky right over black neighborhoods, so you'll never be able to bear fruit or grow a damn plant. You can't grow flowers if you have it outside. Have y'all seen the animals running from the sun, the artificial light that they are now trying to call the sun? The animals are staying in the shade. That shit is emitting a radiation that you wouldn't believe. It's cooking us from the inside. Well, it's cooking some of us, you know. It's cooking some of us, but it's definitely giving us effects too. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's affecting our brains, you know. So we're a little more agitated, you know, a little more irritated, you know. Things that were minuscule last month now could get you punched in your fucking face. It's because you know, the sun, not that it's getting hotter, but it's getting more dubious. And I should know, I'm the cook doobie, you know, his dubiousness, you know, top doobie. I know what I'm talking about, you know, when it comes to debauchery and such, you know. Right now, the country got us going through some crazy stuff. They're trying to lower the numbers as quick as they can, as much as they can, you know, and they succeeding. They succeeding because, look around, stop, and look around. You can see that the country's crazy. The globe is crazy. We don't even talk about what's happening in Africa. Africa always got some crazy shit going on. Look, boy kiss, it's crazy. That's the TV show. You know what's funny? Cartoon Network is gone. No Cartoon Network. There's no more Cartoon Network, man. That shit is gone. Adult Swim be on at 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah. The cursing cartoons with the suggestive theme. Everything is drew in the shape of a penis. Right there for your kids. So no, that's Disney, I'm sorry. That's Disney who did that. Put the subliminal words and all those things. Yeah. There's no way you can turn as a child for positive viewership. Stimulate your brain in a good way. Shit, even Miss Rachel got demonic frequencies in the back of her shit, man. And that bitch do coke, I heard. I'm playing. It's probably a nice lady. We don't know. We're gonna feel her out. Give her some time. I don't know what she was saying on Twitter in 2012, you heard? You wanna see what a person really was? Go back in that motherfucker way back, Sheen, to 2012 and read what they was talking about. Yeah. 2012, 2016, you know? See what they were saying, some ideologies and such. That's what you're dealing with for real. That's what you're dealing with for real. You think motherfuckers be growing up and changing? No, they don't. They just find other ways to cloak their obscureness, you know? To cloak their oblongness, you know? Different things to hide behind, you know? Whether it be a chain with a crown on it. Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about, man? I'm that motherfucker. I don't never, like, I ain't gonna speak about some shit if I don't know about it. If I'm not actively engaging and taking a part. And the motherfucker, I'm not gonna talk about it, you know. Here we go, 34 minutes. I need to stop looking at it. You see, I was only 251 calories. If I was on that one, it'd be down there 340 calories, but it wouldn't be that motherfucker Peter Griffin on the screen. Let's try to make this go by a lot faster, unless it's sports. If I could find some good basketball highlights, like they saying right now, Luka Doncic is splitting up from his old lady. And ever since she been sending him disparaging text messages, he been going off 50, 45, 30. And that's funny, because last time I was in here, I was like, oh, Luka's a bum. I was like, that fucking plumber, Luka, boo. Since I was in here acting bad on Luka, and the thing, his lady sent him that text, like she want to see other folks after they done had 10 years together and babies and all kind of stuff. Women trip me out with that. You know what? I think I could do better. I got 300 mil. I got 300 mil. I think I could do better. That's because they date to trade up. She want the owner of the team now. Motherfucker's crazy. Looking for $1 billion. Got 300 million. Motherfuckers never happy. But yeah, man, he went off 50, 60, 70. Damn. Luka just been going on a tear. And I like that for LeBron. And like, I'm not a LeBron fan. Fuck LeBron, real. But I always like to see LeBron winning, you know, because he's our guy right now. He's our guy. That's like looking at Tiger Woods get in trouble and laughing. Like, haha. No. That man has a drinking problem and it needs to be assessed. We will not laugh at Tiger Woods for nothing. I'll choke you. Like, don't you do that, you know? He's never done anybody no harm. All he done is put the damn ball in the hole. How many political arguments Tiger Woods ever had with anybody? Nothing. No. Tiger Woods has been the perfect model citizen for a long time, you know. Just because he might drink a little bit and get in the car. I was like, oh, they targeting him. They targeting Tiger Woods because they see that car. Who you thinking that Maybach? You know, number one Woods on the back, on the license plate. Who you thinking that car? They know Tiger Woods is in there. They seen him drink. Like, you know what's crazy? They shouldn't sell drinks at the restaurant. I should not be able to go to a restaurant or some kind of bar somewhere early in the day, late at night, and order drinks, and then you pull me over. Like, motherfucker, wait a minute. I was sold this shit. You know, you got to stay there and sober up and all kind of stuff. Hell no. That's why I don't drink no more, because you got to have a plan. When you drinking, you got to have a plan. Otherwise, something could go awry, you know. Something could go really bad for you. Simply because you wasn't thinking about some shit and you just did it before it needed to be done. You know, you definitely, or it might not have need to be done at all. You know, drinking, you can't really control what you got going on. Once you're taking them spirits, you know, you've invoked something, you know, and whatever that shit is telling you to do, you're gonna do it. You know, because it's you. It's your repressed emotions, your deepest, darkest, you know what I'm saying? That liquid courage. You ready to take on the damn world now because of a little drink. Now you think in order to take on the world, I need a drink. And an alcoholic is born. No. Drinking some coconut water. Say your prayers. You know, wash your ass. Go to the gym. There you go. Drink some water. You know, smile. You don't need liquor. There's nothing wrong with a little weed, but you don't need liquor. It's bad for your kidneys. It's bad for your lungs. You want to die? No. So don't die. Just be happy. Force that happiness. I force happiness. My happiness is so artificial. It's not real. But it feels real. It's real to me. I'm forcing it, you know. Microwave happiness, you know. Hit 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds on the microwave. I'm happy. You know. Cooking up and stuff. She's not that cute to me. She's not that cute to me. They keep they force feeding her us. That damn Haley Stanfield, they force feeding her us. She not that fine. She finer than Zendaya, but she's still not that fine to me. I'm not that fond of her, you know. I don't know. Don't be just trying to force people down me, you know. Like, she was good in the movies. Yeah, that was the first time I seen her in the movie. Now they acting like she was doing all kind of shit. Like, man, come on now. Stop playing. I ain't never seen this motherfucking lady until she was in that movie with Michael B. Jordan and Kevin B. Jordan. Kevin C. Jordan. The two Jordan brothers. Yeah. I wonder how that technology works. But they could have two motherfuckers on the same screen at the same time. And it's the same nigga. How they do that? Where they do that at, you know? Because I could have me here doing the Stairmaster and me again doing the squat right now. I won't have to, that wouldn't work. That's like some shadow clone jutsu shit. Like, man, that motherfucker Naruto, man, he did a little shadow clone jutsu, little shit. All them damn clones come out and he could work out and have one doing one exercise, one doing one exercise, one doing one exercise. He on the damn Stairmaster talking shit. He released, all the motherfuckers come back to him. And it's like he done all that, you know, it's like he done all that work. Like, come on, cuz. Like, that's dope. I think that's very dope, but yeah. I think liquor should be outlawed. Liquor, moonshine, margarita, limerita, motherfucker. Four Loko, OE, all that shit should be, you know, done away with. But the funny thing is, we as a generation, we not drinking like that, like how prior generations drank. Me, I'm the prior generation. When we did drink, but when we drank, it was 13, 14, 15, 16, like, we were doing really wild things at that age, to where we turned 23, 24, 25. We was damn near married with kids and all that kind of shit, you know. Like, we was a little different. But it's not even a little different. That's how motherfuckers looked back in the day, you know. That's why they looked 30 when they was 15 and shit, you know. Just having to do different stuff, you know. Like this. The house that you living in was built by your dad and his siblings and them. And daddy and mama, you know. You don't have to build that house. The house is already built. You can just live there and pay the land taxes and shit, you know. Like, the callous that your daddy got from having to build that house with his brothers, you know. You don't have those calluses. You can wash your hands in that nice sink and use moisturizer and shit. Your dad never used moisturizer. Your dad didn't use moisturizer. His hands was cut from the bricks, you know. You wash your face. You think your dad washed his face? He turned on the water, plugged the goddamn sink, and splashed that shit around a couple times. And washed his teeth, took the bar of soap, rubbed his hair with it. Real, son. A towel. That motherfucker put his clothes on and left. You talking about socks? He had to walk 30 miles to go. You know how they always say, I had to work 30 miles to go do this right here, you know. Oh, you don't want to go to school, you got a bus. I had to walk 30 miles with a belt around my books. Fucking liar. You're lying to me. You have to work 30 miles. You have to walk 30 miles. It's not possible. Nah, for real. They had to walk what felt like 30 miles. Get in the car, let me show you. You know, start here. Drive. Damn. You busting turns and shit. So we used to go there, that's the shortcut. That was the shortcut. Yep. Me and Henry Johnson found a damn body back there one time. You know what's funny? There's always some shit like that, where some remains or a body or something, and everybody know where it is, don't know who it is, but they know where it is. I think that's funny. That happens in the hood sometimes, all the time, you know. We've all seen people and stuff who've been slain, and that's not good, you know. Like back in the day when Obama was president, Obama was the greatest president that we ever had and will ever have again, all right? But when Obama was president, on the Facebook, you could have gone and seen videos of Mexican mafia cutting heads off, cartel, cutting off ears and stuff. It was very grisly, you know, before censorship really took over. But now censorship then went too far. It went from censoring the bad things to censoring everything. It's like, damn. They took my damn tripod. I'm so upset about it. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way in order to get everything done. But it's gonna get done. I promise you that. I just wish that everybody wasn't here by the time it was my turn, you know. Like, I only got 15 minutes left on this. And there's people sitting down in between their reps. It would take them easier time to get up out of here so that I could have my gym motherfucking autonomy. If they wasn't just chilling and shit. I ain't never came to the gym to chill. I'm about to have constant work, so I gotta go home. I gotta go to work in the morning. That's real. I don't even know how I'm doing this right now. I'm surprised that I have the energy to do anything. I just got off work. I'm gonna go home, shower, eat, wake up, shower, go to work. I do that only on the gym nights though, because my skin after the gym when I dry, it'll have like a gritty, salty feeling, and I could not sleep like that. I could not sleep like that. Oh, here we go. You know, I don't want that sweat smell to get in my bed neither. I'll spray my bed with Febreze and all kind of stuff. I can't sleep if my bed is not like my bed. You know, like my bed got to be super duper comfy, not soft. You know, a nice good firm mattress or a nice good firm box spring with the bed post things at the bottom. I don't know what it's called, but I got it from Walmart. It's like some wires and shit. He was like, oh, I'll buy you no, it's $20. Sit that shit on top of this thing just so it won't be on the floor. That's it. You know, comfy, nice comforter with the fox fur on one side and the cold side on the other side. You know what I'm talking about. If it get too hot, cause it's the summertime, you know. But daddy sleep butt ass naked, so yeah. Sometimes you need an extra. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Delirium set in a long time ago, but we about to get off of this thing, so you know, that's good. One more disassociation. If I put back on Peter Griffin, I've probably been off here already. But there we go, some basketball on the screen. That's gonna carry me out of here. It's only a minute left. San Antonio versus Portland. San Antonio beating Portland. Listen, man, Wemby is gonna get an MVP before it's all said and done. He's gonna have an MVP. I don't know about a ring, but he's definitely gonna have an MVP before it's all said and done. It's like year 3, year 4, and he's the greatest thing we've ever seen to basketball. Wembanyama, man, I really believe in Wembanyama. And you know, I don't even like foreigners like that. Like black and white foreigners. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like a British black person, I don't like you. I love you, but I don't like you, you know. European white motherfucker, nah, B. I don't trust you. Nah. What you here for? What you here? Nigga Mossad. Check his papers. You know what I'm saying? He's Mossad. He's a spy. Like back in the day, in the 80s, with that whole Gorbachev and the wall and all that shit, man, and Reagan and all that, you couldn't beef in no other country. And what? Republicans rip your ass open, boy. Look down your throat to see who the fuck you were, you know? Shit. We'll bring in, you know, Cuban exiles and all of them 3 times before we bring in some motherfucking, you know, European spy. But that was in the 80s. Things are a little different now. Yeah, shit, Trump is a European spy. They get that motherfucker billions of dollars back in the day so that he could do what he's doing right now, you know. That's real. They got him elected. And they thought it was collusion with Russia to get him elected that first time. No, it wasn't Russia. It's goddamn Israel. And we see it. We see it happening in real time. There's no arguing about it. It's not a conspiracy. It's in your fucking face. All the conspiracies that were conspiracies have been unearthed, unraveled, placed in front of your face, placed on the fucking news. You can't have blissful ignorance no more when you're paying $4 in gas. It's impossible. It's impossible. That's 100% in about 2 weeks. You know, congratulations, you've been played. You know, if you voted for Trump, you've been played. If you voted for Trump, you're a dumbass. I ain't gonna lie. If you voted for Trump either time, he's a dumbass. Because he's not trying to do nothing but take away the rights of everyone. Men's rights, women's rights. Like, it's not America. It's not in the American interest, everything that he does. It's not for the people. It's to line up his pockets and put his family in position. You know, it's selfish. Ain't got shit to do with you. It's about his capital, you know, and what he can gain for himself, you know. It's crazy that you voted for something like that, something so vile and disgusting. And then the Epstein files things, especially if you're a lady. If you're a lady, you vote for shame. For shame. You have no honor. After that grab her by the pussy thing, you voted for him? For shame. Shame, shame, shame. It's a damn shame. Now look what they gotta deal with. Look what they gotta go through, you know. All because of what? Oh, NBA ain't even playing, they losing. Yeah, that's a good ass team, man. A good ass squad. I think the Knicks got one of these people. Show hand. The Knicks got one of these people. The Knicks is my squad. Yeah, they getting easy go ahead, steal buckets. This is like garbage time. You know, it's wet though. Airballing threes. They ain't want to win that bad. Portland shouldn't have let it go. Anthony Simons. That was dumb. Anthony Simons with Drew Holiday. It's not an equal, you know. Drew Holiday gonna play some defense, you know. He gonna play good basketball, solid. He's not getting you 30 points. Anthony Simons might get you 30 points, you know. That's crazy. It's crazy to do that, you know. But that was a heat check. He coming off that high, that championship, and being a key integral part of getting that, you know. So that's the only reason why they made that trade, because I wouldn't have. I definitely wouldn't have. They fit better on the teams in which they was at, you know. Oh, they got 61 wins. The Spurs, shit, they might be a little closer to the championship than I thought. 61 wins on the season is pretty damn good. That's really good, actually. It's only about damn 82 games. They won 61 of them. Shit. I don't even think they could, you know, lose 20 games. That's pretty damn good. That's a good season. Yo, that's a good season. You can't beat that shit. They got Sherry Shepherd up here selling knives, boy. You think I'm lying? A real hustler sell anything. I think this screen has been stuck like that since yesterday. Cause I remember seeing that stuck like that since yesterday while I was doing the same damn exercise. We almost off this motherfucker though. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do my damn squat and all. That sucks. That really sucks. But we're gonna do it regardless. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. If I can, if I may. I know I can. You know, I can get it in regardless. It's just without the goddamn selfie stick, whatever that shit is called. The tripod, it's gonna be hard to stabilize my shit. Well, you know, you're gonna get it in. 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left, 6 minutes left. Till we can get off this motherfucker. I'll be so happy. Like, everything gets a lot easier after squat, I tell you that. It gets real easy after squat. Deadlift, I just don't like having to clean it up. Having to strip all that shit off of there. That makes me upset a little bit. Yeah. Still we rise though. Still we rise. I need to disassociate if I don't look at the time. Then, you know, it'll just pass. Feel it in my quadriceps. Feel it in my hamstrings. Feel it in my legs. Feel it in my body. What is this? What happened to Peter Griffin? What happened to Peter Griffin? Peter Griffin was on this TV, I swear. It was Peter, Lois, Cleveland. What's his wife's name? Jackie, Donna, Briggs, all of them. It was there. Trump's big, beautiful ceasefire. The fuck out. Shut up, dummy. How you gonna send troops in and then have a ceasefire? Should have had the ceasefire before you sent the troops, right? Right? Does that make sense? Oh, we're gonna put troops on the ground. Put troops on the ground. Oh, now we got a ceasefire. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't. So we're gonna bring the troops home? What about the people that you just deployed? Are you bringing them home? Do they still have to be deployed? Yes. They just building time to bring everybody over there, I guess. You know, but if you take your soldiers from your home to someone else's home to defend them, who's defending the damn home camp? The citizens? They're just fucking us over, and they continuously fucking us over, you know. And you know who I blame? Motherfucking conservatives and the Democrats. I blame white people. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's who we need to blame. Full shame on them. It's their fault. They did this. They're doing this. They're doing this. They are. You know what? I blame Asians too. Because they had an opportunity to elect one of their own as president. And they showed up like 72% for Donald Trump. Kamala Harris is fucking Asian. She's an Asian. She's a dark Asian. She may be black somewhere. She's still an Asian. And they had an opportunity to elect her. And they voted for Trump. And now, you know, how is that going for anybody? When I say anybody, anybody. Who's eating off of this administration? Who's happy right now? The gas is expensive. There you go. That'll let you know whose fault it is. Who's eating right now? Who's happy? The child pornographers. That's who. They're eating. Like it's a big network, y'all. Like so many of them are getting in trouble. It's a big network, and it goes from the top of local government, like James Gosnell Jr., the white boy out there selling child porn by the 400, 500s, you know, getting all of them South Carolina people in trouble. All of South Carolina, everybody in South Carolina. It's all South Carolina. That's the funny thing about it. It's like, damn, Charleston in particular. This makes me look at people a little different. Like, ugh, you nasty motherfuckers. This is what they do. It's Charleston. It's all Charleston. You think I'm lying to you? Look at Live 5 News. It's not fake. I didn't make that shit up. These are real people. These are teachers and firefighters, state troopers, you know, lawyers, public defenders, and judges, you know. They got to the pinnacle of justice. They got to the they got to judge you. They got to judge you. God. You had to pay court costs to this man. You know what he did with your money? you know what they was doing with your tax? These are people who's getting paid off tax dollars, you know. It has to be somebody who can have it, who can achieve these things, retrieve it, but motherfuckers in the precinct, you know. Motherfuckers who have confiscated it before. Who you think is going to be able to sell it the most? The people who have confiscated it before. The police department are in on these things, man. Nothing happens in, out, or around your city without the police knowing of it. They're in on all of this shit, and their pockets are being laced to look either left or look right. It's terrible, it's shitty. It's like Gothica. Remember Gothica? Remember Gothica? Go watch Gothica. That's what we're living in right now. And I want you to watch the last 30 seconds with me. Last 20-something seconds as we get off this motherfucker. We're getting off 40 seconds. Not 40 seconds, 20 seconds. Yeah. Trump's tough rhetoric led to deal with Iran. Listen, man, they're gonna get something together. They're gonna get us. Let's just hope not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. If that motherfucker don't go blue and slow down, you haven't done anything. If it doesn't go blue and slow down, the month that you've been up there for the entire hour, for the whole 60 minutes, you have not done anything. You have not done anything. But yes, just wanted you to see it. Now, we get into some old gangster shit. But it's gonna be very difficult because I don't have a damn tripod. So how are we gonna do my damn workout here without my damn tripod? We will find a fucking way. Because like I said, if there is, look, how we got the bench already there. It's God. But this is my rack here. I always use this rack. And then you got this bench here. You know. Gotta try not to clog the lane too much. Yeah. Try to make sure everybody gets a little walk room still. Make sure everybody can still move. We're gonna need another bench so that we can do our, okay. Well, we just move it over. We'll just riverside it whenever we wanna do our, you know, our other type squat. What do you call that type squat? A box squat. Box squat is good for me. Box squat is good for you. Ha-ha! You see, I told you, there's a motherfucker with it. I wonder who high booty ass got the damn bar all the way up here like that. Motherfucking 6-foot sissy. Got this shit up here like this. Big high booty ass. See that? Don't do that. It's a chore to get my neck under this motherfucker. I wanted to face you, but I forgot my maxi pad, check. Stop doing it. I can do it this way too. I'm not gonna get mad, I promise you. But if you ever in your life leave these damn sissy wagon wheels. See, I told you it was all the way up there for 6 foot what's? What is that for? What is those? What is that for? What is that for? I bet you they didn't have over 300 pounds. That's like some 300-pound shit. You know, make sure you don't crash and die. Motherfucker had 185 spotted on there. Let me put the guardrails on it. need to give my legs a chance. It's because I want to hurry get the fuck out of here at least before 2. I want to get out of here. This is the part that takes the second longest. Because streamers, you know, it's difficult. It's part of streamers. Favorite exercises all time, especially from when I was a child and stuff. But you know, it's like 3 squats variants. It's the Saigon squat, the front squat, and this box squat. You know, the Saigon squat is done with a dumbbell. Front squat is a squat but just done in front of you, or like this. And a box squat, of course, is in the box, in the phone booth, in the telephone booth. You're getting your, you know, you're building your numbers and stuff, whatever. That's what it was used for back in the day. I like it for my hamstrings. I like it for your hamstrings. Give myself a chance, but I do want to hurry up and get out of here. The second part is usually a lot of repetitions to get some work with the squat. box squat, the box squat, the box squat. It's the best squat. It's better than the next squat. Well, it's not better than the squat squat. That's why you do squats first. You know? And of course you pair this with another movement with the knee hinge. That's why we do the leg press right after this here. And they stole our tripod on yesterday, so I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and buy another. Still we will ride, we will find ways. We will find ways. Better believe it. Need to give myself a chance. I don't like taking breaks and shit. It's not good for me. It's not who I am according to what I do. You know what I'm waiting to see? I'm waiting to see a transgender baseball player, like say there's a guy, he played baseball in high school, and the motherfucker went on in college and started taking his femininity stuff, and now he want to do softball. I want to see that. That'd be funny. He used to 100 miles an hour pitches, you know. They throwing his underhand shit. Gonzo. Yeah, that's the movie, man. Somebody called Tyler Perry, Medea's on the way. That's the coach. Medea's the coach. Medea, Brandon T. Jackson. Eddie Murphy's a consultant. You don't put this shit together. But yeah, I can see that happening actually. That's funny, man. You know what's funny? That's happened already. They've been making movies like that since the beginning of time. Like Mulan and Air Bud and stuff, you know? How the fuck you don't notice a dog? He got a triple-double. He's a damn dog. At 10, 15, and 12. Y'all got thumbs. How you not stopping this nigga? Yeah. Y'all got thumbs. Y'all not stopping him. Let a nigga shoot with his nose. He's shooting with his nose. Drop 15. With his nose? You can't defend that. You can't, you know, he not coming off the ground. He not jump shotting nothing. He not jumping out the gym, you know. How you let him do that to you? 13, 14, 15 points. 3-point range of this shit, man. Lockdown defender. What? Put 4 Jordans on his paws, and motherfucker was like Mike for the next 130 minutes in that movie, man. That's rich. We almost done. I get some of these, and then I get 2 with just 2 on there, and we should be swell. Yeah, that's why this shit take a little longer, because oh, but it's 12:19. I want to get out of here by 2. We're making great time. That's because we came in here a little early today at Stairmaster. But we definitely want to be off. At least done with legs. But if we're done with legs, but I won't be getting out of here by 1:30. So everything else is simple from there. I didn't like when it foretold for the second repetition. Speaking of the second repetition, I only got to get 5 of those. They don't got to be quick. They don't got to be consecutive. It's 5 period. Don't rush me, motherfucker. Don't rush me. You know? You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck around and keel over in this bitch. Is you gonna take me to the hospital? No. You gonna pay the goddamn bill that comes with that? No. I think daddy got health care. I've been on the job for 90 days. Get my health care, get my dental. Shit, get my vision. 401k, bitch. Give me 401k. And I want to borrow from that motherfucker. I still got money sitting from Walmart. I worked Walmart like 3 years. And you know, this money is sitting there for you. You work a job a bunch of years, you can put it into that goddamn whatchamacallit. There's money floating around for you. You just gotta find it, as do I. Because somebody owe me something. Bitch, you better have my money. For real. But what you do with it? What you do with it? Last one. Quadriceps already. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run on down to the leg press next. Do what we gotta do there. There we go. Shit box. Let's try to set up for the leg press. You're gonna have to get creative and find a way. Oh shit, we can use the same method. Just get a bench. Pull that damn bench over. I mean, shit. Yeah, what else she gonna do? See a nice open wide bench right there. Of course, I'll put it back once I'm done with it. I don't like this one as much as the other one. The other one definitely was lighter and easier to manipulate. This one here, it's gonna take some deal. Oh, it took some deal. Do what it's done. Very dubiously, I might add. There we go. Is she gonna show everything? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You motherfuckers. If there's a will, there's a way. There's a lot of other exercises in which I'm gonna need to, you know, do find a point of attack. Yeah, this is not lining up like how I want it to. But there we go. Watch that be it. Wow. Laughing that be it. That's the angle I was looking see all that week. I can't see out there. I don't do it for that. Say, don't bend your legs, you're gonna break your knees. I look like couscous to you, motherfucker. A lot of milk over the years, you know. Fuck up. Chocolate milk, cold milk, peanut butter milk, sugar milk, syrup milk, I don't even know. Strawberry milk. That's when you blend strawberries with milk and ice. Not strawberry milk, as in strawberry Nesquik. You get all kinds of shit with that. My milk just broke. That sucks when you can't. Lower body exercise makes your waist blocky. Gives you a lot of extra weight. It's so crazy because that looks in my belly. But it's because my belly was inside of my pants there. I wasn't trying to do that. Pulling my pants up and that happened. So as I retracted the weight, it expelled my belly, expounded my belly, to where the clasps on my belly. Popped apart, but it's popped a day prior, so I was well aware of the danger of that had to happen. I digress. Still riding. I'm gonna move this. Well, I'm not gonna move it too far because I'm gonna need the same bench when I do my obliques, my obliques. So I'll leave it around. I'll probably leave it right there. Yeah, because it's close to the obliques. All right, leg extension now. Leg extension. But we gotta find a way to have the shit hoistable so that I could continue my damn recording while while this is going. I don't want to just be dragging a damn bench with me everywhere. Let me see. I might could chill that shit over here. Oh, it's so fucking long. I don't like it. You know what? That works perfectly for me. That works real good. Will is awake. No one can stop you once you have a head full of steam. Once you're going 100 miles an hour, you can't even make a mistake with it. That was a lesson. That was a lesson. It wasn't a mistake. You know, we're gonna have those. Take a great time. That motherfucker with a little ass on it. Do your complex, you know? Cut the weight about a half. Do them shits. 20 repetitions. So we mix up the science with the old school shit. Weightlifting regimen. All those mini exercises, all those hours. But just 2 reps, 2 sets, you know, 20 reps, 2 sets. Can't argue with the results. Legs is a big mass. Legs is a big mass to train. It takes a lot of repetition. It takes a lot of weight too. A lot of love for yourself. 12:37. You're halfway through legs, so take a great time. Already fucked up. You know what? I'm not doing the cone leg curls today. I'm not feeling so bonita to be doing that exercise like that. Those exercises are called the chupapi muñeños. See this? You do seated leg curls. Like pushed. This always gives me bad cramps during every period. So I implemented the deadlift, stiff legged deadlift. I don't get cramps doing those. Because there's other things that help you out. With these, you don't need to have after the donkey kicks. That last rep was stupid. I felt cramps coming on. So let me get that last one. That was dumb. Very dumb of me. But alright, we're moving ever so fast. From this one to the next one to the next one to the next. We're gonna do our, what do you call it? Our abductors, abductors, our donkey kicks. We get a couple of those, and then we do our deadlift, our calf raises, and after deadlift, calf raise, we can do our oh look. That's why I felt so stupid. They got the damn back thing moved all the way up. Why are y'all messing with the goddamn throne? You know? Like, I let you sit there and do your exercises and stuff. That don't mean go joshing around on my shit, you know? And then when I can't use it to the best of its ability, you know, no one cares. At least put the shit back. Like, I left my tripod. They didn't use the tripod, put it back, and straight snacked my shit. Why not just use it and put it back? What happened to basic human decency? Motherfuckers ain't got no soul, and that's what it is. We're dealing with a bunch of soulless, shitty entities who just, you know, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't like it. That shit doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. All right, here we go. You gotta figure out a way in order to capture. Is it just? It just didn't fit there. Oh, but guess what they got in here? Benches. You see how these benches come in handy, even though they're not supposed to be in the goddamn, like, why is that on this platform? This bench is out there for you to bench on if you want to bench. This doesn't make any damn sense to me. Why is this in here? You know? I like how they didn't clean their weight, so I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm gonna use that same bar, put some extra stuff on there, and when I'm done with it, I'm just gonna use it the way they used it. Leave it up there. Alright. I just need a little weight to lean my phone onto, because they stole my damn tripod yesterday. This douchebag. You know what kind of person you gotta be to take a damn tripod just because no one's looking at your low honor, low class having ass. Just because no one's seen you, you thought, oh, take this from the black man. They knew it was my shit. They knew it was my shit. Nobody else coming to fucking record. They knew it was mine. You know, it's alright because God got something for the ass. Put a grip on the motherfuckers, put mouth right on. Whoever took my shit, your days is not numbered. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to trip every time you go outside. Every time you go outside, I want you to trip and fall. Do your skin knees, skin elbows. I want you to be embarrassed. Until you return my shit. Until you do right by me, motherfucker. Until you give me my shit back. I want you to have a not so favorable time, to say the least. The benches with the weight on it, that's helping me get through the exercise. I may never buy another tripod again, because I know I just didn't do my recording there. And I like this angle anyway, because it's like I'm looking down. Not like I want to look down, but that's just the angle in which I'm at. You know, I was looking down on the other angle, but this one is just, I'm higher. You can see a lot of the floor. You know? I like that. It's like you're crawling and watching me on all fours as I work out. You dirty bitch, you. I like it. You're Randy, aren't you? So. I'll get one more. Yeah, we can move over. So our app with the numbers. need to get too many of those, alright? Don't need too many of those. I will get another one though. I will get another one. I do like the Kegels, you know. The Kegels. Feel in my chops, in my loins. It's like a good old, I can't explain it, but it can be explained. Know that. Let me find the scientific terminology to the motherfuckers, and you will know as well as I do what's going on here. Thank you all for joining me, being here on the shit show, watching me, you know, show the shit I do, basically. These are abductors. Look like abductors, but they're not. These are abductors. Put it outside of your legs, for your hips, and your left hand and stuff. You know, abs and all that. That's a little light. I'll get one more of these because I got one more of those. Yeah, machines. Now we do these damn I don't like these very much, so I ain't doing but 5 of these motherfuckers. I do 5 with this leg, 5 with that leg. And it's not just for the optics. Just to do it. Just to say it was done. But no, it do something though. It do something though. If I was to do enough of them, but I ain't, you know, I ain't no gluteus maximus ass nigga. You know, I ain't no bootylicious ass motherfucker to just be wanting to work glutes all day and night. You know, might want to do that shit. I want you to come from the side here, just a little bit. That's the part that's gonna take the longest. Having to keep it down, you know, wrenching shit around so that you can get a good angle on them, because it stole my goddamn whatchamacallit. But, you know, we still gonna do what it is that we gotta do. Shit, we got 54%. Life is but a dream. Somebody trying to do it. Let me see. That might be a little. necessary. It's necessary that it's done. And I'm gonna move it though, because it wasn't over there. I'll move it a little closer than where it was. But it wasn't where it was supposed to be anyway. Like, this shit wasn't in the right place for me to want to put it in the right place. It was actually in a part of the gym where it doesn't belong, on this platform. It should not be benches and shit on the damn platform. There's many different kind of bench machines out there, you know, that you can use readily, steadily. Well, I can use the wall. I don't need this. I'll probably use this when I do my edit. Damn. Let me just get eyes on what my edit would fucking look like, because, you know, I'm not there yet, of course, but just to see if it's even fucking doable, how it will look. Oh, it's definitely doable. It's a little far away. It's definitely too far away. How you gonna do that? How you gonna get that done? We're gonna figure it out. Oh, this same fucking bench right here. We'll just take this bench down the goddamn hallway and put that shit right in front of the goddamn thing. And that'll be that. For that. I'll be running away from people. People are weird. I do. As soon as I see another person, I start scurrying. I don't like other people. They make me feel so funny. I do. I mean that. That's anybody. I see another person, it's like, get away, please. No. Go away. Don't fall on me now. No, why would you want to end the live? Why would you want to end the damn live? I got things to do here. Yeah, I can use the goddamn wall. Really, it would be easy to just put the damn weight over there. Pull it down from there. And you should be able to. But we gotta get those prelim repetitions. It's not going to take us an hour to do obliques and abs. All we have to do after this is our calf raises. Go ahead and eat me some steak and broccoli with the cabbage, fried rice. That'll be good for you. Stop at the gas station, get me a nice Gatorade, probably a protein milk. But not that, I think it's complete nutrition, not that one. No, it's not complete, it's something, some kind of bread. And they real cheap right now, like 2 for $4. Don't drink those. I don't care how much protein is in there, it's like 42 grams. Don't drink that shit. You're gonna be bleeding out of your ass. You're drinking them off-kilter ass drinks, man. All that damn Pfizer in it. It's too much Pfizer in there, bro. Obviously a bench bar. What is a bench bar? It has the ruffly ridges, the damn cuts in the grooves full of calluses and stuff. That's a bench bar. Why do you have like a free weight rack with a bench bar? I don't know. We're gonna get it in the garden. The BB straight legged. That's belt broke on me again. Very fat. Made me feel so fat. The whole belt broke. Damn buckle just came apart. I don't know which one it's called. I'm not doing too many up to that. I love rating at the machine. Like, if I was to set my camera up where I have to set it up at, then I have to edit the video ever so slightly. I have to cut it so I can zoom in, and it might provide a great effect. It might not. We'll see. We'll definitely see what it does. Because I'm gonna be there to sleep by the time I get out of here. We got it now. Do the least reps in this exercise. And 5 or 6 maximum. Posterior chain. That's it. Crazy. Oh. See, that's what I don't like about this cleanup that you gotta do. I didn't even hear this song as that song until I heard you say that. It's been 30 years. It's been 30 years. But I heard that version first because of a documentary on early something and something. You know, they got it in black and white. They had colored it. Like there's pictures and videos in the 1920s with color. Why in the fuck is the 60s in black and white? It doesn't make sense. And not even like all of it, just like the parts that you ought to be remembering is in black and white. All that hippie shit is in color. The hippie shit is in color. The hippie shit is in perfect color. Technicolor. It doesn't make any sense. Who made that song? Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet again. Chalamet again. Angela Lee. Pretty Miss Angela Lee. I just want one more though. My belt is, I got super glue on it. You ever try to super glue metal to metal? Yeah. It don't work that good. All you can do is, ugh. You hear that? I can do that all the time. Without the slide. Matter of fact, that's the first thing. The only thing my daddy showed me on the guitar. My daddy's not a musically inclined guy on the machine. But that's one thing to be. it down behind the neck, and you'll get that same sound. You think I'm lying? That's how they made Iron Man, that sound in Iron Man. Just strum that bitch, and then pull that bitch back behind the neck. That's how you get that sound, that distortion. That's probably what they were doing right there. Look it up, motherfucker. Alright, let's go up to one more repetition. I don't want to. That's weird. My belt broke. My britches are going to go. My legs have been through so much already. Make me a fucking leg. See, that's a sign that I need to finish your legs. Well, you know what? I need this leg. It's nothing. I mean, it's gonna make me take longer as well. This belt not working to its maximum capability. But as long as I don't hinge at the hip, anymore, with my belly and my hip. That's the thing. Doing exercises for legs makes your hips blocky. It makes your waist blocky, like 3D, you know. And that's why it's like my belt broke over me, because the hips can go this way, it can also go this way, and that's not good. It's not a good thing, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that to happen. All right, here we go. We're gonna do our calf raises. Now, how the fuck you gonna do those? You're gonna have to get a bench. That's what we've been using benches as tripods this whole motherfucking days. It's been working so far. And I got one over there that I'm gonna use for my obliques already. Everything just lines up the way it's supposed to. And inside the ab room, it's a big ass wall. So, you know, it's nothing but the wall. That'll be good. Move this motherfucker just a little closer. I don't want you looking at too much posterior on me. Too much glutes. More side view than ass view. Yeah, these plates in the bench, man, helping me get through. They stole my damn tripod. But the plates in the bench. Able to do every exercise so far. I needed. That's all I needed. I didn't need too much. That's all I needed. All right, here we go. Put this motherfucker up here. And I'll move the bench back to where I got it from. That would only be right. That motherfucking Paulo, man. Paulo Bencaro, man. Pablo Paulo. Whatever his fucking name is, he gonna go over. He gonna go over. At least when I was sports betting. When I was sports betting him, Anthony Simons, Wembanyama, of course, Josh Allen's rushing yards. I will always say that. They will be like, oh, we need Josh Allen to get 12 rushing yards. Motherfucker will get like 60. I'm trying to tell you, or the second string running back, he gets 7 yards, or the third string running back even. 7 yards for him, 5 yards. He'll get that by an accident. Where's the, yeah. I put this bench over here, so when I was ready to do obliques, I can use it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll use the same one. I don't want to be in the way too much. That's what made me think about, yeah, fuck this. Because that'll put me in the way too much. I don't want to be in the way too much. I'll put this back where I got it from. Use the other one. Now I can do my obliques. Hey, it's 109. We got obliques and we got abs. If we get legs and the Stairmaster done by 1 o'clock, you might as well say the workout is done. It's a bunch of sit-ups after this, glorified sit-ups. You know? A bunch of glorified sit-ups. That's really what it is. We can do these fast and get them done. Got it right there. But the right attachment is closed. That was easy. Usually that'd be the hardest part of the whole fucking workout. Putting that shit to the top. Oh, that shit is simple. Easy that time around. shit might be a little too close to me. P90X. Look at that. P90X. And Sean T was somebody's nephew. I think he's Billy Banks' nephew. He was mad sassy. Tip, top, and tight end. He was mad feminine, yo. He had all the muscles. He was mad girly. It was funny. I never even peeped it when I was little. But my mother used to say that. Not my mother. Somebody, I think it was my father. Somebody used to say, "Them motherfuckers so what?" It was having my dad. "Them motherfuckers so gay." Tip, tuck, and tight end. Sean T. Yo, Vernon Davis. He's on a lot of commercials and stuff. Myself from the Muffin Top. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Trying to get rid of that. Now I gotta move this over a little bit because this one is a little closer. But it's the last oblique exercise. We're gonna use the same plate. Welcome to the show. Almost done, you guys. Can you believe that shit? We'll do our abs. We're done. And it's 1:16. We can get out of here at 1:30 like I'm literally playing this was over here. Oh shit. Alright. Do our abs. Do our edit. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired. I'm not tired. Being tired is a figment of your imagination. Shit isn't real. Every time I come in here, it looks different. What the fuck is going on? What are y'all doing? Every time I come in here, it's a new layout. new setup. Like, what is this machine? What is this for? What is this, the Rebel Rouser? What is this? I don't like it. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. You know what I'm gonna try today? Legs and lifts. No, I'm not. But I heard that they was good. I heard that they was good for you. Leg lifts. I'm gonna just get a bench and just, you know, save myself the time. 1:18. I gotta be up for work at 6 in the morning. So, you know, you gotta take a bath, you gotta commute, you know. I feel like they should pay us for that as well. Like, as soon as my motherfucking alarm ring in the morning to come to your shitty fucking workplace, I should start getting paid right then and there. Cause I took a bath for not to be stinky for you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They got me doing all this extra rigmarole just so I can make this goddamn money, you know? And I don't like it. All that traffic and stuff. Motherfuckers be having to drive 40 minutes. They got no work time. Like, man, get the fuck up out of here. Nobody wants to drive 40 minutes to come to your shitty job to make a stupid little $20 an hour, about 10 hours, about 6 days a week. You don't have time to do nothing. And your baby mother gets the first 2-3 damn checks. Welcome to America, you know? Suck my dick. You owe me. Ah, my legs. Invite who? I'm not inviting that person. I don't even know this person. I don't follow that person. I've never liked a post from that person. Who is that? Why would you ask me anything about someone I don't know? That's why I grabbed the bench just now. See how simple? Hurry up, let's go. I had to hinge at the hip to do these exercises. My belt broke. What is this weight? What is this? Oh, that's the thing from the machine. You expect people to put it back. They'll leave it grooved in the rest. Because that's how people are. There's no more human decency in the world. Who is it? A rich person will steal your shit. You could be poor. A a rich person to steal your shit. They didn't need it, didn't even want it. A rich person to steal your shit. I don't like the music, man. It's always so girly and poppy in here. What the fuck? If Planet Fitness is for women, then just say that, all right? Just say that. Just say it's a girl gym. That thumb right there is a guy thumb. You know, it's a guy hand. But this gym is very women oriented. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but can we get a song too? God damn. Like they just played this song. This is the song I was just playing. It sounds the same. They got the same beat. It sound like the same girl singing. Damn. Play some AC/DC or something. If you're gonna play white people, play the good white people. AC/DC. AC/DC. They'll play AC/DC in here. They will. They shot that shit out of here. Like the boom got to be out. And you know, a lot of different things that have to happen. But at the play, they'll play Back in Black. They're gonna play like Highway to Hell or something like that. AC/DC is a good band. I like the Bon Scott years though. Better. It was on the Ball Break the album. We're supposed to be the answer to the Highway to Hell album, and it was better. Ball Break that album is better than Highway to Hell. Not a good record. Highway to Hell has steps to it. Ouch! 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 Y'all see that shit? That shit hurt. Alright, come on. It's time to go. I'm hurting myself and stuff. I ain't even on the clock. Can't go on work. Go! Okay. Stopping me at my leg shit. That's why I was doing. Oh! It's a little harder because I'm really getting uneven. something new. Instead of going back to the damn floor and doing more crunches. I'm gonna try to do those leg raises I've been seeing. They said it's good for the lower belly. That's what I was doing all this shit for. No ab exercise I was doing. It's helping the lower belly. I can feel it. There's some validity to that. I forgot my ab roller. Gonna need that. And I'm gonna use the side machine. I was saying, oh, I want to do, you know, some more something for the oblique side to side. This machine here just pivots on the swivel. So. Those are good. We're gonna insert those into the regimen. I like those. We're gonna add those to the repertoire. I'm gonna grab an ab roller. Don't you fuck move out of there, jump over them for rebounds and shit. Like, he does not jump really. He gets on his tippy toes and then he works his move. And somehow they're attributed to him like ghost status or something. Motherfucker's not doing nothing. I'm gonna use this bench as my my thingy thing for my edit. I have no choice. We've come too close. We've come so far. To not do my edit would be insane. Alright. To not do my edit would be crazy. Wouldn't make any sense. Two exercises left. LEGS. That was so cool. I wish y'all could have seen what happened just now. I do little cool shit like that sometimes. Alright. Last exercise. Before we can do our edit, we gotta do real love by Mary Nicholas. But I just felt like it came on the radio and I was dancing. Usually when that happens, that's how that happens. I got a peak too, so you're gonna hear it fuck up. My knees are good. I'm only doing that because it's tired. Being tired is a figment of your imagination. It's not real. I seen online a motherfucker do it like that. No. I couldn't do it like that. I hurt myself. You want me to hurt myself? I don't want to hurt myself. Ten more repetitions. That is all. You know what time it is now. I'm gonna get that edited. Do that I'm gonna do my dance with my pants. Falling down, shoot the nice little questions. You don't really want to know the answer to. You hear me? You see me? You see me sit? That shit. To the back. Get off my leg. Get off my leg. See. Tote this bench with me. Just for the time being. Try to move fast so as to not cause no attention to myself, no disruption. But the quicker I can get this done, the quicker I can fucking go. We're almost done now. This will be the last thing. And then I can say with confidence, okay, that cemented it because there's no, look. There's a, you see, there's a walkway, but then you can't walk there. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Things just work out sometimes, you know? Sometimes shit just work out. And that's good. I was supposed to work here. I wanted to work here so bad. I met with the lady, her name is Grace. She has glasses and she looks like Edna from The Incredibles. And I met with her many times so I could work here. And she never gave me the damn job. And that is upsetting, to say the least. Because I was coming here every fucking day anyway. So I was like, you know what? I could get money while I'm in here, you know? And she hired a bunch of different girls. Like, she hired a bunch of black ladies, and they didn't last like a week apiece. Well, one of them lasted, Big DeAndre's cousin, she lasted a long time. All them other girls, shit. Man, they was gone within a fucking couple weeks. So you gotta stay there overnight. Nobody wanna do that shit, you know? Yeah. How we looking? I mean, shit, that look like the goddamn, look like the tunnel to me. Look like the tunnel to me. It's time to go home, bro. On the ground. Motherfucker, you don't cut off until I say for you to do so. more than enough dance move. We got more than enough workout. We're gonna go put that goddamn bench back where I got it from. That was the whole workout in its entirety. And I wanted to get out of here at 2 o'clock. Motherfucker, it is 1:44. Which means I set out to do everything that I wanted to do, and by golly, the shit got done. And I'm happy about that, because I didn't think that was gonna happen. I got home, I laid on my bed for a moment, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting up and going to this damn gym and finishing the whole workout, you know. Going to the gym, let alone finishing the whole fucking workout. But I went, I came, I saw, I conquered the cheating ass motherfucking NBA, NFL, all of them. You don't put this back from where I got it from, because that's how citizens of America should operate. You know, if you use something, put it the fuck back, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in the whole entire world that would do something as such. What is such? Put things back. All right. That would do something as such. What is such? Put things back. All right. I didn't even know that I was off the damn screen. No one even told me anything. I was sitting here talking to my phone. I was sitting here talking to my goddamn phone. And the shit was off the screen. I thought my live ended prematurely. I was going to be upset. So I didn't get to save my progress. But seeing this again made me happy. But with all that being said, Raven Archer, you motherfuckers. Bon voyage, you sons of bitches. Moadili, as host. Going the fuck home. Going home, enjoy the rest of my night. You know, I got some beef, not beef. It's beef, but it's steak, all right? That part of the damn cow would be considered steak, all right? That steak, I got steak with the beef, steak with the broccoli and the cabbage. And then I got a fried rice with eggs and more steak, more cabbage. There's chicken in that one too. I could not explain to you how happy I am to divulge myself in that good ass water. You can tell there's a filter on there. There's 2 filters on there. There's a filter on the backside and a filter on the front. Eiffel Tower and the damn water fountain with wellness. Speaking of wellness, I love you all, you know. Hope you enjoy your night, enjoy your month, enjoy your day, enjoy your year, you know. Wake up in the morning, get you some motherfucking money. Wash your ass, wash your face. Don't use the same rag to do the 2, and then you get the star crunch. You know what I'm talking about. All right, fuck you, you know. Fuck my dick, all that good stuff, you know.